Hey. We just drove into a military base.
By accident.
We were just trying to see the Manatee Cove, and then there were people in, like, camouflage army. We also got harassed by a Karen at the beach who said we were doing illegal things. We were just sitting on the beach. I fear we need to go home. Hey guys, us again. AJ's Coke just exploded all over the car. We're doing great. We're doing really good.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna
Look at all those boats that you can't see in my video. I just got home. I am minutes away from taking a nap, but that was probably the shortest vlog I've ever done. It was just crazy. We got to the beach. This is the full story. We got to the beach, and this lady walking her dog, I noticed that her phone's faced towards me, and I'm like, oh, maybe she's on FaceTime or calling someone, so I didn't think anything of it. And then she got closer and was just standing there staring at us, and I was like, oh, she's filming. So I turned away because I'm like, I don't want to be in your video. And she's like, it's cold outside, what are you guys doing here? And we're like, oh, we're just, I don't know, we're just going to the beach. And we thought she was joking because it was cold outside, but she wasn't. She was like, it was silent. And she goes, you know what you're doing is illegal, right? I whipped my head around. I said, what? And she goes, I'm not gonna scream. I said, it's windy, I can't hear you. She was like, you're doing illegal things. I said, what are we doing? And she was just like, I don't know, what are you doing? I said, going to the beach. What? So we're really confused at this point. So I'm like, AJ, come on, just grab your stuff. We're just gonna walk away because we've done nothing wrong. So we start walking and we get to the beach. We set up our little beach blanket. And as we're putting it down, I look up and she's standing on the dock pathway that goes to the beach, just staring at us from afar. And I'm like, okay. But she was videoing AJ's car and everything, and it was just really whack. So that was my first time encountering a Karen in the wild, but it was crazy. And then we were trying to figure out where to go because we saw a rocket launch, but then we were shivering, so we were like, we need to leave. So we got in the car. We're trying to figure out where to go, and we decide, oh, there's a Manatee Cove nearby. So we start driving, but then there's this construction detour, and then we accidentally enter a U.S. Space Force military base. We get there, we roll down the window, and we're like, so sorry, we're just trying to get to the Manatee Cove. And the guy's like, it's fine, follow me. So he guides us, we make a U-turn, he guides us out. Still couldn't find the Manatee Cove, so we were like, let's just go home. But we had sodas in the bag, we're like, oh, we want our sodas. So AJ goes to open her Coke explodes everywhere. I grabbed my Sprite, but I learned from my mistakes. So I roll down the window and I put my Sprite out the window and I open the cap. It explodes, but in the grass. And then we're like, oh my gosh, we need to go. We need to leave. So we left. And then we had to pull over on the side of the road because AJ forgot to fully close her door. And so there was just wind coming in. We finally got situated and we're like, let's just go back. So that's all that happened. I ate an entire tube of mini Sun Chips. They have the Pringle cans. It was mini Sun Chips. I was stress eating and I ate the entire tube in 10 minutes. But that's the end of the vlog. Because I'm about to take a gigantic nap. Because I got up at 6 a.m. It's a lot more sunny out. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's a lot more sunny out. It's still pretty cold, but you know, with the sun out, it's not that bad. This morning when we went, it was 51 degrees, but it felt like 37 degrees with the cold. So I already run cold, so I was shivering. And we got into the water, the ocean, and the ocean was warm because of that whole like science stuff we learned in school, how like if it's cold the water's warm, if it's warm the water's cold. But after getting out of the water, I only let it go up to like right under my knees. I swear I was gonna get hypothermia. Like my feet were going numb, everything was like tingling. I was like, AJ, I need you to blast the heater like we're burning alive. Like, but anyways, I hope you enjoyed that series of unfortunate events. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I did wear green. I wore green shorts and a green sweatshirt. But apparently that wasn't enough to have luck on my side. So here's to the next St. Patrick's Day.